actually genuinely enjoy a certain workout or like thing of doing, like I don't want to spend my time doing stuff that I don't like, so I try to make working out fun, and I will give you guys some tips and tricks in this video a little bit, not claiming I'm a professional, but I did used to work out like every single day. Like I used to love it, and this was like my freshman year of college was the year that I like really loved fitness. It was like the end of high school and then into college. So anyways, a lot of these things are kind of stuff that I used to do that I really enjoyed, and I don't have that equipment anymore because I'm at college. And yeah, so all of these items are from TJ Maxx, and they're all really affordable. So if you guys have any excuses out here, just like your girl, well, now you kind of can't, because you know, even if you do live paycheck to paycheck, like investing in your body and in your health in some way, maybe it's skincare, maybe it's food, like whatever you decide to spend your hard-earned money on, do it to benefit yourself in some way, or like art supplies, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, without further ado, let's get into the haul. So the first item is, I'm going to show you guys the box and then the product. So these are ankle weights, 2 pounds, and this brand is called Respin by Holly Berry. I never know if it's like Halle Berry, Holly Berry, whatever. But I love ankle weights because I used to be a cheerleader, and I joined this like jump boot camp kind of thing to improve my jumps, and I wanted to feel more confident in my jumps. So I went to this boot camp, and it was like a mix of tumbling and jumps. So to strengthen our hip flexor muscles, we would sit in a straddle type of position, put these around our ankles, and then, you know, you're doing your straddle, and then you're like doing circles backwards, forwards, up and down, and like, whew, that shit kicked my ass. But I got really beautiful like thighs, like that cute little line. I don't even know how to describe it, you guys, but it's just like that cute like line by your thighs whenever you're working out, and like you get to a certain weight, and like, you know what I mean? Anyways, everyone's body is built different, but for me, like, I would say I'm just like an average kind of body size. I'm not like super stick thin, but I'm not like larger. I don't know. So this is something that really worked out for me. You only need 2 pounds if you start doing these, and they become too easy over time. Then you can increase the weight, but that's really going to get you that nice like little inner thigh V weird shape that I don't know how to describe. And by the way, these are just things that work for me. I know everybody's body is different, and everyone's hormones and everything are different, so just because I do something doesn't mean it's going to work for you. But if you'd like to try these things and it sounds fun, then more power to you. So these were actually only $3. $3. They were originally like, the red price tag was $4, and I'm assuming they were like $6 or something before that. But yeah, so these are great. The next item is dumbbells, and I didn't know what weight of dumbbell I wanted to get because I haven't worked out my arms in forever, and I'm like just now seeing some results of them like leaning out a little bit and not being as like, not defined is the nice way to say it. So these ones are like Barbie pink, super cute. And I don't know about you guys, but if you have cute equipment, cute leggings, cute workout gear, like, you're more likely to want to do it. So before these weights, sheds. It's horrible. I don't want to sit on it. It's disgusting. And I need to vacuum it, but I don't have a vacuum here. Anyways, my whole point in saying that is that I was not motivated to work out at all. So once I got like a squishy mat, it's like thick, like this thick. It's foam. It's amazing. And it's by the brand Marika. And you can't really see the color that well. It's more like this bright green right here all over. And the back has some like ridges, if you can see that at all. So it's such a nice mat. If you push down on it, push, 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 push. It's like memory foam almost, but I don't even know how to describe it. It's just very spongy. So now that I have a couple more gym equipment type of stuff, I'm more likely to want to use my mat and like do activities, and that's exactly what I've been doing the past like 3 days. So these weights are just 5-pound weights, nothing crazy at all. Like you can't even see much like going on in your arm while you're doing it, but once you do like more reps and you do like arm circles, like this kind of vibe, then you start to see like this line right here, and you can just, stuff's happening. So those are those weights. If you guys would like to see like a workout video at some point, let me know. I'm not trying to be a fake poser or anything, but I really only have been doing this for like 3 days, but I already can see results. But again, my body might be different than yours. I've just always kind of had this body type that's very malleable, and I can pull off like a heavier weight. I can pull off a really thin vibes. I can do like a little bit in the middle, and it doesn't take me that long to get my body back in track. So I don't know if it's like the particular things that I'm doing that's helping, or like if I just like know the system like the back of my hand for my own self. Who knows? Okay, next is inside of this box. These are the premium booty bands. And this is a 15-inch medium band. To be honest, it feels like a lightweight one, but I've never tried this type of band before, so it's okay. It is like this fabric-y material, and that's what I wanted to try though, because I'm used to like the regular like latexy type of ones. Ow. And they like roll down your legs, they roll up your legs, they suck, they look like they're like kind of fraying on the edges. Like I'm like, this thing's gonna snap and break and like slap me, and we're not dealing with that. So this one feels very secure. It feels very great and comfortable. And the heater just turned on, by the way. This brand is called Form Fit. Up here, Form Fit. And yeah, I don't know where else you can get these, or if you can only get them at like a TJ Maxx, but I'm sure they have fabric bands elsewhere. And I want to get like a thicker one, like a heavier weighted one. And if you can see on the inside, it's like this really nice rubbery grip. So it really does stay put for the most part, which is great. Okay. Next is an exercise ball, and I was the most excited about this because my favorite workouts to do in the past involved this ball right here. Any exercise ball. I used to get the bigger ones. This one is only 55 centimeters, but it says if you are heights 5 foot to 5'7", they recommend this one for you. So there you go. They also have one that is like 73 to 75 inches. I forget what the, or not inches, 75 centimeters. So it'll be a little bit larger than this ball. But this is so pretty. It's like a pearlescent pink kind of color. And it says that it is like burst proof or something like that, so you don't need to worry about it. Yeah, anti-burst material. And it comes with a pump. so I wanted to wait and take a break. And yeah, so this is the first like new Madison video that you're seeing, and that's why I'm giving a shit about fitness all of a sudden. So this fall, I will tell you guys in a future video what workouts I do. I don't know if I'm gonna like sit down and like model the exercises, or if I will just talk about them, but maybe we can do a mix of both or something. Okay, the next thing is this workout top, and I'll show you guys the back because I actually tied it up. So that's the top. It is extremely low on the sides. Like, it's gonna show your boobs pretty much. Like, essentially, it's very sexy though. It's very like side boob and like, you know, cute. But I don't have a sports bra that I like, so I just kind of tied it. I love it though. It's super soft. Also from TJ Maxx. I think it was only like, no, I think this was the most expensive item I got. It was like $16. These were $3, by the way. They also were on sale, so that is my life hack for you all. Please, for the love of God, go to TJ Maxx. And ow, my foot keeps falling asleep. Go to TJ Maxx, get you some workout equipment. You can fill up your cart full of stuff, and it won't even be that much money. Like, everything that I got was like under $40, and I think it was even closer to like the $30 range because this was $15. This was $7.99, you guys, for weights. $7.99 to get your body right, for you to feel good, and for you to, you know, if you're insecure about a certain part of your body, then target that and spend your money on that. I don't think you need a gym membership, especially during COVID. I don't think it's necessary at all. I love doing like just workouts with my body, a couple like easy equipment items, and then I have these bands. Let me see if you guys can see them. No, you can't. Okay, but anyways, they're bands that hang from my closet door, and you do like full body weight workouts with them. Like, you basically are, it's like a suspension system. So like, here's the door. The bands will kind of like go at a diagonal, and you're at the end of the bands grabbing the bands, right? And then you can do like pull up, push up, like all different types of positions without actually needing different equipment. So your body is your gym, essentially. So I will talk about that in the future. They're called TRX bands. So yeah. The last item, this was not from this haul. This was from Target, and I got it like a couple months ago. But it's just an ab roller wheel. And the thing about this is it's really fucking hard. Like, it is so difficult to do this thing. Like, I feel like I'm gonna break my arms. I'm going to rip my shoulders out of the socket, and it's just not good. But if you do like on your knees, and you're like doing the sissy push-up position, which I don't even want to call it that, but that's what people refer to it as, like cheating push-ups, and then you like extend your body all the way down. But see, I don't go all the way down. I still think that you can use the wheel as a form of like stretching out and like control your body and the movement, and like stay tight in your core and bring it back up. You don't necessarily need to like, have you guys ever seen a guy work out and they do this thing and it's like their chin is like all the way on the floor and it's like a perfect extension, and then they're just back up and it's like multiple reps? I'm like, I cannot do that. I can do my version of it. So I don't need to compete is my point, but it's good to have something like this just for trying out different stuff and just figuring out what you like to do. And I don't use it all the time, but whenever I do, it's really fun, and it tones like your lower ab type of area. Okay, so that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and for 200 subscribers. Woo! Y'all are the best. So yeah, I'm excited this new like fitness journey. It's not even so much like I'm trying super hardcore to work out for like a whole ass hour. Like for me, it's mainly just I sit in this apartment. Do you see this right here? That's my whole apartment. My bedroom, my living room, my kitchen is like right here, so it's a studio. There's like no room, but it's also kind of big at the same time. Anyways, I just want to work out and like move my body just to change it up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting my mat here. I'm taking time out of my day to just like chill and